Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Everything looking good. How we doing this evening, everyone? I gave my boy Thursday night off, but I do have a little message before I get started here. We ready to get going. I see we got 15 people in the crib. 12 people ringing that doorbell. I will be talking about the doorbell here shortly. Let me go ahead and get things rolling. And while I'm doing that, 17 people. I love it. Here's a brief message, then we're going to get ready to rock and roll, baby. Hey, back when I was a young man growing up in southeast Arkansas, I had visions, I had goals, I had dreams, I had things that I wanted to do and wanted to accomplish. And yet I had so many people that doubted me. So many people that told me I couldn't do it. So many people that told me you can't. I even had family members that only wished for me the life that they had lived in this small rural town in Arkansas. But I never gave up. I believed, and I knew I could. I've traveled around the world. I've actually been to more places than both sides of my family put together. I've hung out in Hong Kong. I've kicked it in Australia. So what I'm trying to relate to you, each and every day that you wake up, walk and look in the mirror. Make one of the first things you do, look in the mirror and say 2 words. I can. And with all that being said, let's get into the show, baby. And you know what time it is. Let's roll, baby. Let's get going. Oh, yeah. What's going on, PBT family? You got your boy Rod in the house, man. And since Thursday wasn't here, allow me to introduce myself. Welcome to Points Blank Travel. My name is Rod, and I want to welcome everyone to the hottest live stream on YouTube. On this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards. We talk about personal finance, points, miles, cash back, and how to travel around the world for little or no money out of your pocket. If there's something you're interested in, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Get a video a thumbs up, and in my live streams, I will say ring the doorbell. As you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell. It's going to default to personalized. Go up one, select all. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share the live stream. And with all that being said, let's roll, baby. Let's get down to business. Hope everybody's having a happy Wednesday. See, we got 21 people in the crib, but I can already tell you, I'm not going to be in this jacket long. I woke up, man. Yeah, I woke up from a nap. I took a baby nap. Like 45 minutes. And woke up and I was like, man, it's cold in here. But anyway, I see we got quite a few people in here. If this is your first time here, and I'm going to say this real quick, let me know what area you're tuning in from. I am broadcasting from the Dallas, Fort Worth area, Arlington, Texas, to be exact. I don't plan on being on here long tonight. But I never plan on being on here long, so who knows, man? We're just going to go with the flow. And as you can see from the thumbnail, I am going to be talking about the American Express Blue Cash Everyday Card, a no annual fee card. Doesn't cost any money. It's the first American Express card I got when I got back on track. So not only is this card a good card for the holidays, it's also a good beginner card if you're trying to get your foot in the door with American Express. I'm not going to say what credit score you need. Before anybody asks me, let me answer the question right now. To get this card, you probably need a 680 or above credit score. Probably. However, I would call American Express and ask them, because your boy Rod don't know. I don't work there. Now that we got that out the way, I shouldn't have nobody ask, Rod, what credit score do you need to get this card? I do not know. I would say 680. That's just my opinion. You want the real deal answer? You may want to call twice, get 2 opinions from American Express. But anyway, I see we got Uniquely Lavish, Joe Forth, Andre Smith, the Hindoway, D. Bryan. And I'm just looking at the comments that are on the side of my screen here. And without any further ado, I'm going to jump right into this, man. I'm going to get right into it. Let me close some of this stuff out here. Share my screen. And before I get going, there's a myth out there. There's a perception that everybody has to have this astronomical credit score to get with American Express. You probably won't get it with a 580, but you got a dang on good shot with a 680 or sometimes a 670, 650, 660. I do have 9 American Express cards, and I'm not saying that to say what I have. I'm saying that to tell you the possibilities if you choose to. 9 is a bit excessive, but I'm here to tell you what you can have. Not telling you to go do it. I'm just telling you the possibilities. So, with that being said, let me jump down here. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to go over this pretty quickly. And there it is. The Blue Cash, and I had it with me. It's probably right close to me, but the Blue Cash Everyday Card from American Express. No annual fee. Buy now, pay later, Planet fee offers sitting right here. But we on Points Blank Travel, life happens and you may have to carry a balance. We try to teach people not to carry a balance. Have I carried balances? Oh, yes, I have. Am I carrying a balance right now? Yes, I am. Life happens. You know, we can't knock people for life happening, but with this card, you will earn $200 back. It's a welcome offer. Now, before I go any further, there is a tool on American Express. It's a pre-approval tool. You go there and you're going to put in, it's not a hit on your credit. You're going to put in your name, your address, your social, your employment information like gross monthly income, gross annual income, one of the two. And it's going to tell you whether you're approved, pre-approved or not. Still not 100% guarantee you'll get the card, but it's not a hit on your credit. I would do that before I go willy-nilly and applying. I don't care what my credit score is. That's what I would do. Excuse me. So, after you spend $2,000 and during the holiday period, and I'm not telling you to go get this card. I'm not telling you to go get any card. But if you're looking for a credit card and you've been thinking about a credit card and now you feel like you're ready to get a credit card, this one wouldn't be a bad one to get. After spending $2,000, you're going to receive $200 cash back. And I know people be like, okay, I got to spend $2,000 to get $200. Well, if you're buying stuff you normally buy, it's not that big of a deal. You're spending the money. If you're going to the grocery store, you're going to eat. And I'm going to go over the bonus categories here in a minute. You're getting hair products. You're getting clothes. You're spending this money anyway. One thing with American Express, and one thing I do not do on this channel, I don't really drop gems. I don't drop nuggets. I drop boulders, baby. So if you hear me say boulder alert, I'm about to hip you to something before you go apply for the card. If your master plan to hit this $2,000, oh, I like that. If your master plan is to hit the $2,000, is to pay your utilities. Now you can pay your insurance. For some reason in Texas, I don't know about all over the country. We starting to reach people in Japan. I was on another channel the other night on Dwayne on how to build credit TV, and Bill Hazel was tuning in and said, "Hey, Dwayne, you and Rod are the best of the best from Japan." So I don't know how it works in Japan, but in Texas, you cannot pay your utilities with an American Express card. Your water, your electricity, your heat, your charcoal bill, your furnace bill, your fireplace bill, whatever bill you got, that's a utility in Texas. I don't know about Michigan. I don't know about California. I don't know about Florida. I don't know about Nevada, but I know in Texas, none of them will accept American Express. I know why, or I have a suspicion why, but I don't know why, but they don't. So if that's part of your master plan, you might want to think about something else. But so not only do you have to spend $2,000. When I got all my American Express cards, the minimum spend requirement was in 3 months. 3. If you look right here, 6 months of card membership. Another boulder alert. And this go with any credit card. Any credit card. When they say you get a welcome bonus from the date of account opening or membership, don't do like your boy Rod and think it's the day you call. Let me get my real phone and activate the card, or you punch in the number. It's the date you applied and was approved. So if you apply on, November 20th, and you get approved November 20th, and you don't get the card to the 27th, you have 6 months from the 20th, not the 27th, to meet the minimum spend requirement. Don't get caught slipping on the banana peel, ladies and gentlemen. Don't. So, we got that out the way. Here's another little thing I want to go over real quick. You get a low intro APR, 0%. Now, this we talk about American Express card, but this go with a lot of cards. I'm giving out boulders for any card you may get. I'm hearing a siren, man. Make me feel like I live in the hood, and I live in like a decent area, upscale area, actually. Okay, it's done. Man, who knows? Maybe that was the traffic police. I don't know. But anyway, 0% intro APR on purchases for 15 months from the date of account opening. The bolder with this, don't get caught and think you're going to put a large purchase on this. And you're going to fool yourself. And everything I say, I've done. I only say it because I've done it. I'm not talking about what everybody else does. I'm talking about what Raj does. Oh, I got 0% interest for 15 months. I can go buy me this new TV, this new refrigerator, this new everything. And then 16 months, because you've been paying the minimum balance, the minimum due, you owe more than you did almost when you got it. It's not going to be retroactive. They're not going to tack on the interest you had 15 months ago. Just be smart. I don't really fall into that, but if I have a large purchase, it gives me an inkling. And what I typically do is if I have a $1,000 purchase, I divide it by 15 to see what that's going to come to monthly. And if I can afford 18 months, I know I'm only paying 3 months in interest. So just something to think about. Again, it has no annual fee. You will earn 3% cash back on your first $6,000 of grocery store purchases in the United States. If you just happen to be tuning in from Japan, this may not be the card to look at because you're not going to get 3% at a grocery store. They say supermarkets, grocery stores, whatever you want to call it. I'm old school. I say the grocery store. And if you may be bougie, you may say the supermarket, depending on where you are. But after that, you will earn 1% cash back after you exceed the $6,000. So for a family of 4, this may be perfect because it comes up to $500 a month. For a person with 1, like me, you may have a hard time getting the $6,000. It just depends on what you're doing. But please keep in mind, there are some limitations. It's here. It's not in the small print. It's small, but it's in the same size print, same size font. Superstores like Walmart and Target do not count. Sam's Club and Costco do not count as grocery stores. Those are considered wholesale clubs and super centers. This is grocery store. If your grocery store is called the Johnny Jack Rabbit grocery store, then that's a grocery store. If it's like where I am, Kroger or Tom Thumb or Albertsons, that's a grocery. Or in California, Ralph's, that's a grocery store. But if it's Target or something like that, it's not going to work. You will get 2% cash back, unlimited at gas stations. Here is another bold alert. Gas at Walmart, Murphy, and Costco and all that does not count. Keep in mind, gas is not just gas. Whatever they sell at the gas station, if you want to go in there and get $200 worth of incense because you about to have a little romantic soiree tonight, then that's $200 you just spent at the gas station. You would be crazy, but that's what you just spent. If you go and get you like one of them king size Snickers and a Slurpee and a bag of Doritos because you feel like you're going to have the munchies all day, and you buy it at the gas station, that's a gas station purchase. I'm not going to dwell on that. And you get 1% cash back on all other purchases. See if there's anything else to talk about here because I don't want to take a lot of time. Notice I didn't go over one thing here. And I may, just in case somebody have to do it. The Planet feature, I will, $0 buy now, pay later plan fees on plans created during the first 15 months. So when you do that, there's typically a charge. Try not to do that. That's why I didn't want to go. Matter of fact, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that even tonight. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the Blue Cash Everyday card. It's a simple card. I've had this card. I don't have it now. I have the, oh man, I can't believe I got my wallet here. I have the big sister, big brother version of this card, which is the American Express Blue Cash Preferred, there's a $95 annual fee. The bonus categories are higher. The fee is higher. That's why the categories are higher. But I started with this exact card. I started with a card that was simple. I started with a card that I got my foot in the door with American Express. And I am going to do a live stream series, the American Express ladder. I'm going to do a series. It's probably going to be, I'm going to try to do it in 3 episodes, maybe 2, on how I walked up the American Express ladder, starting with this card, starting with the Blue Cash Everyday card, and how I got to 9 credit cards. There was a method to my madness, but I'm going to tell y'all, it wasn't hard. It was not hard. And the card they gave me had a $8,000 limit, I believe, 2 or 8. I want to say it was 8. No, it's 8. And I was quite shocked. I couldn't believe it because I didn't have that much credit. Now, I'm not telling everybody tonight when we finish this live stream, if you won't, go over there and check the pre-approval tool. Or if you know you golden, I do have referral links down in the description below. But I don't do these videos so you can go apply for the guard. I do these videos for educational and informational purposes, if that makes sense. So I promised the last live stream, because I got a little high octane in the last live stream, to say the least. And I said, next one, I ain't doing nothing broad. I'm going to talk about a credit card. I do want to say, before I jump down in these comments, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody in the PBT family. Whether this is your first time here or your 20th time here, everybody that come here once or 23 times, I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. And I'm not done with the live stream. I'm just getting started. But it's amazing when I go to a live stream, I tend to hear the same thing over and over. And it's good. It's great. It's not good. It's great. I tend to hear that the PBT family is a community. I mean, this is coming from other YouTubers. I've had YouTubers say, man, I want my channel to be like that. Or I want a community like that. I want channel, not necessarily just channel members. I got a lot of channel members too. I want my circle to be like that. I'm going to tell y'all right now, everybody that's in this live stream right now, if you're here right now, you're included in this I Have a Dream speech. Y'all make me, not Rod, not the man, but y'all make Points Blank Travel what it is. I don't care what kind of content I come up with. I don't care how many jokes I crack, how cool I am, how funny I am. Without y'all, I would be this. From a YouTube standpoint, I'm going to still be Rod the man, but from a YouTube standpoint, I would be nothing. I would be nothing. So I want to take the time to thank all of you. If you have any suggestions, topics, something you want to hear about in a future live stream, y'all let me know, and your boy going to make it happen. Unless it's something I can only talk about for a minute and a half, then I may not make it happen. But just wanted to put that out there. What else? And I got to see who I was in here, and then I got probably a couple more announcements. And I can tell y'all, I'm about to get out this jacket. I am burning up. Oh, man. Whew. Yeah, that's a lot better, man. Hold on, let me shake it off. Be like Mariah Carey, shake it off. All right, where we at here? All right, let me check out what's going on in these comments, man. It is a pleasure to be here with everyone. I want to thank Tasha from the Major Change Group. I did a interview with her Monday. Phenomenal woman, phenomenal content creator, phenomenal YouTuber. It was one of the, if not, I told her, and I'm going to be honest, it was probably, I felt like the best live stream I've done as far as a collaboration. The way it flowed. And right up there with K-College and Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV and Walter, the credit card maestro, but it was phenomenal. And with that being said, y'all check her out, man. Check her out. Major Change Group. And we got the Hendo Way. What's going on, my man? Says, hey, Rod, how you doing? Glad to see you back for another live stream. I'm going to jump in these comments real quick. Again, if y'all have questions about the American Express Blue Cash Everyday card, I'm rolling right now with the gold card, the business gold card, Blue Cash Preferred. I have several American Express cards. I'm pretty sure I can answer the question. Unless you're talking about the Centurion, which I don't have, I won't be able to answer. Good to see you here in the way. We got a channel member in the crib. We got Andre Smith in the house. Says, what's up, Rod and PBT family? I'm currently in Norfolk, Virginia, enjoying AEW wrestling. So I'm going to have to catch the replay. Y'all keep rolling, baby. Yes, sir. Enjoy the wrestling. You in Norfolk? What is AEW? I know it's wrestling, but man, I remember WWW and NWA, but they got a whole WWF. And we got Uniquely Lavish in the crib, another content creator. Says, hey, PBT, my big brother, the man with the credit plan, period. Hey, Chad, and I love Uniquely Lavish, man. Please check her out. She does some phenomenal videos, and I recently started following her on, where we followed each other on Instagram, and I was like, she's a fashion genius, man. If you're into fashion, check her out. And I love it because some kind of way we adopted, she started calling me her big brother, so I started calling her my little sister. And to be honest, she just made me feel like family. I've never met her. Can't wait to meet her. I plan on in the near future. Her and her husband, her little daughter. She just make you feel like family, man. I don't know if she's gonna make y'all feel like family. She made me feel like family. I can't speak for all y'all, so I don't want to put that out there. And we got another channel member in the crib, Joe Ford. Joe, you moved, man. I know you told me you was going to be out here for a while, ringing the doorbell. I'm back. Finally, I all moved. I guess I should have read the rest of the comment. I would answer my own question. Joe's been rocking with your boy for a while, so it's always a pleasure to see him in the house. Speaking of in the house and who's been rocking with me for a while, I do have an upcoming interview, collaboration, get together, Texas connection. The last Texas connection I did was with your boy Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV, and I get an opportunity on December 19th to do another Texas connection. And it will be with no other than ladies first, Key, gentlemen seconds, Kelton, your favorite couple, gonna be in the house. They ain't gonna be all the way in the house, but we will be doing a collaboration. And I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna bring that fire. I'm gonna be real, they gonna be real, and all I can say is stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. And I got another channel member in the crib. Not only a channel member, I like to call this man a friend. He's also, what do you call them little things? A moderator on Points Blank Finance as well as Points Blank Travel. D. Bryant says, what's good, fam? Don't forget to ring the doorbell. Let's roll, baby. And if you're wondering, what's all this? Let's roll, baby. Where we going? We ain't going nowhere. We just rolling with life. Well, we can go somewhere, but tonight we just rolling with life. So if you see that, now you know what it is. And we got another channel member in the crib. We got Jason Maitland. Says, good evening, fam. What's going on, Jason? Jason is also another super supporter. A huge help on Points Blank Finance, which I got to go make him a moderator. All right. I'm going to skip the hellos and the how you doings and the what's going on. So I'm going to let y'all know right now, because these comments will get out of control, and then I'll be in here mad as I don't know what, because I'm behind. My voice is a little hoarse. I did that live stream with Tasha on Monday. I did that was a little less than 2 hours, like an hour and 55 minutes. I did a live stream with Josh Van Horn, which we made a special announcement. I'm waiting to see if he's in the house before I announce it here. If he's not, I'll probably wait until he is here. We have a project we're working on, so I did that live stream. That I shot a video today for Points Blank Finance, so I am a little dry, a little dry throat. That's some country stuff, dry throat. Marcus, another channel member, says, hello, Rod and Credit fam. Let's roll, baby. Yes, sir. We always rolling. What's going on, Marcus? How you doing, my man? And we got another channel member in the crib, the Honorable Angelina Nostrum. Let me get that straight. Not straight, but straight with a C. Says, hey, hi, Rod. Hey, PBT fam. How's everyone doing? Rod, did you take your nap today? Yes. Yes, I did take a brief nap right before this. Barely. Because I had I'm doing an interview with House of X Entertainment on Saturday, and we had how did Winston put a pre-screening before the interview today? Probably could have took about 30 minutes. I think we were done. We were on a video chat meeting for about hour and 41 minutes, hour and 42 minutes. Not that I was counting. That's just what my phone said when I was done. Says, let's talk about my new favorite card, the Amex Blue Cash Every Day. Let's ring the doorbell together, everyone. Hey, do you have that card, Angelina? Let me know. And we got Miss, and Angelina's also a channel member. I'm not sure if I said that. I'm pretty sure I did. Miss DC, how you doing, Miss DC? Says PBT. You're going to see acronyms here in case you don't know that is Points Blank Travel. We rolling tonight, baby. We rolling every night. Yes, we are. Warning, boulders falling. St. Lou in the house. Yes, the Lou, baby, representing the Midwest. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, Miss DC. And we got another channel member in the crib. My main man. Hey, Luis. Matter of fact, I was going to hit you, but let me do the introduction first. Here's another content creator. We've collaborated on the Credit Dream Team. We've collaborated on Instagram. We're going to be collaborating on Points Blank Travel, and soon we're going to be collaborating on his channel, and that is my main man, none other than Luis the Fixer. Hey, Luis, you commented on a video, the last live stream. I think it was a video live stream, but I couldn't comment back. It was like private. I couldn't even read it all. So, hey, man, the last one you sent me, send it back. It had something to do with, it was smart how I was taking cash back and using it for the stable coins, man. But it's good to see you. I got to holler at you too, bro. So I'll probably give you a shout here in the next couple of days or the next day. Who knows? Who knows? Everybody's loving Luis. And we got my main man. I got a chance to talk to him in Washington today. One half of House of X Entertainment. It is it's your boy Leo. Says, what's up, bro? What's going on, Leo? Man, y'all don't want to miss this interview Saturday. If they even ask half the questions they asked me today, boy, it's going to be, man, you could take all the talk shows in the world and roll them up together. They was asking me some tough questions today, and I don't know which ones will be asked during the interview. And once said they doing 15 questions a piece. They usually do 10, so we're talking 30 questions, and your boy gonna have 32 answers, because that's how I roll. They gonna ask me 30 questions, I'm gonna have 32 answers. Knock on wood, because they probably gonna hit me with something. I'm gonna be like, next question, please. But y'all make sure y'all tune in. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. This Saturday it's going down. House of X Entertainment. Yo, it's your boy Leo. Yes, once and it's me, honey. And your boy ROD from PBT will be in one setting, one live stream for who knows how long. If they ask 30 questions, we might be there a while. And Leo says, how's everyone doing? I'm doing great. Hope everyone else is having a happy Wednesday, happy hump day. And we got the YouTube experiment in the crib. And says, hey, is that how you pronounce A-Y-E? I'm going to say, hey. Back in the Navy, that would be A-Y-E. But Leo says he's chilling. Welcome to the live. Yes, hey, we got another channel member in the crib. We got my main man representing the Navajo Nation. Mojo, I saw your email. I didn't get a chance to read it. I saw it like 2 minutes before I started this live stream. Speaking of which, if you send me an email, if you're a channel member, text me. You may have texted me too, but send me an email. If you send an email, it's going to take about 24 hours because I rarely go over. I don't go over there all day, every day. I was approved for the Hilton Aspire card for 14 stacks. For those of you that are not cool like Rod, that is $14,000. P2 came in clutch with the referral. P2 is player 2. When you hear a P2 or player 2, that means Mojo and his player 2, it could be his significant other, his spouse, they're running tandem. So his significant other or wife, I'm not sure, send him the referral. So they're going to get some points. He's going to get some, he ain't going to get a point, but he got to prove $14,000 limit. Man, oh man. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Either I'm excited or it just all of a sudden got hot up in here. It was like freezing when I woke up. And we got 2 channel members in the crib. We got House of X Entertainment. We stay entertaining. And it says, what up? What's going on? That more than likely is Watson because Leo is in here. And they're both channel members. And matter of fact, I made a vow and I got to do it. I guess I got to go to 3 live streams. I don't have to, but I want to do it during a live stream. And become channel members of all 3 of their channels. They do have separate personal channels and one business channel. House of X is the business channel. I learned quite a bit talking to them today. It was not nothing I didn't already know because I follow them. All right. Yes, for the music. Angelina says she ready to party. Thank you, Leo. Press like when coming in. Hi, PPTI Rod. How? Let's roll. Buffering. Is it buffering for you? Or is that just something you just put in there like, I don't know. Let me know, man, if it's still buffering. And we got another channel member in the crib. We got my main man, Ulysses Hill, who's been rocking with me since day one. Says, hello, Rod. How you doing tonight? I'm doing well. Ulysses, how are you, sir? How are you? And we got Pretoria Afro. I like that name, Pretoria. Let's go, cause I'm ready. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. I like that, Pretoria. How you doing? Love the name. Thank you so much for being here. It is always an honor to see you. It's an honor to see everybody. So if I don't say that, it's just because I haven't seen some of the people in a while. So y'all don't get all emotional or nothing like that. So. Okay. I don't know what Leo be laughing, man. I don't know what he laughing at, but it's good. You rather have Leo laughing than Leo not laughing. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. You rather have him laughing than not laughing. Angelina speaking to the crowd. The other day when I mentioned VZW, which is Verizon, I forgot what it meant. It was in regards to your thoughts on the Verizon wireless credit card. Do you have a video on that card, sir? No, I do not. Let me put that in my notes. And Mojo, if you'd like to see a video on that card, I would definitely look into it. Verizon credit card, y'all bear with me, I'm writing this down. Video. I will do one on that, or I'll look into it. I'm not gonna make a promise because it's got to be enough relevant information for me to do one, but I'm pretty sure I can. And D. Brad, I know I already got to get this here ready. Let me get my little my peeps ready. I got approved for the Amex, American Express Business Green Card. Didn't want to get the Platinum. Welcome to the American Express Charge Card family. Again, I have the American Express Platinum, American Express Platinum for Charles Schwab, American Express Gold, and American Express Business Gold. Welcome to the club, man. I'm going to go against all this because it's not easy to get those business cards, so congratulations. Or should I say in conjunction with all this. And we got another channel member in the crib. We got Felicia J. Hey, how you doing? Every time I see the hat, Felicia, I be thinking you in the army or something. It's just a nice fashion statement. Says, hello, Rod and PPG fan. What's up, everybody? California, Nevada. She representing 2 places in this joint. It's always a pleasure to see you, Felicia. Hope all is well. I love that Amex card so much. Yes, man, it's pretty good. Anytime you pull out a card that says American Express, at least for me, I can't speak for everybody else, I felt like I had made it. I felt like I was finally doing something. I'm going to say this, though, for everybody that's out there. Any credit card that you're able to pull out, I don't care what issuer or what company it is, feel like you've made it. You know, it could be the Capital One Platinum, the Credit One, whatever card, the Capital One Quicksilver One, the Bank of America card, Chase card, Citi card. But when you pull out the American Express, whether it's the lowest tier like the Blue Cash Every Day, which I had, and I actually got more compliments on that card because it's a see-through card. You can't really tell. Let me share the screen again. You can't really tell. It looks just white here, but it's actually see-through. I have mine. I may get up in a second to get it. And it's a nice-looking card, but I got more compliments off that card than I got off my gold card. Now, when I handed the gold card to somebody, when I hand it to them, and they touch it and feel how heavy it is, I give more compliments on the gold card because it is a metal card. But yes, thank you, Angelina, for throwing that in. Let me see, man, did I mess up something? No. Leo telling congrats, showing love to Angelina. YouTube experiment, Amex, BCE. Here we go with the acronyms again, but it's your boy's job to be able to break those down for the people that don't know what they're talking about. Amex is American Express. BCE is the card that we're talking about. It's the Blue Cash Everyday card. Once you get in the Cool Kids Club in credit, you'll know all the little acronyms. BCP, which is Blue Cash Preferred. CF, Chase Freedom. CFU, Chase Freedom Unlimited. In this case, BCE, Blue Cash Everyday. Started my Amex journey. Yes, it started mine as well. YouTube experiment. I still like the card and the card design, but sometimes the card design makes it difficult for card readers. I've never had that problem, but I could see because, again, it is a see-through card, and then there's a hologram in the middle. I'm trying to look and see if I see mine from here. Yeah, I think I do. And matter of fact, let me just grab it, man. Instead of talking about it, let me be about it. Give me a second here. Oh, man. You would think I would have already had the car here knowing that I was going to talk about it. I mean, duh, that would have made more sense. But I forgot I even had this card. I did cancel this card. I canceled it because I got the Blue Business Plus card. But I had the Blue Cash Preferred, which they both used to look alike. But I'm trying to hide some of my info. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's a see-through card. If you look at the card, you can kind of see me behind the card. I'm trying to straighten it up. The camera got me tripping. But it's a nice card. It's got the hologram in the middle. I'm going to back it back. Maybe you can kind of see it. But it's a nice card. And yeah, it get a lot of attention. So I have never had a problem at a card reader, but I'm sure they're there. Years ago, Amex used to be more exclusive. Yes, it was. And I still think it's exclusive. It's not as tough as it used to be. YouTube Experiment, you're absolutely right. But I think they're starting to head back that direction. So what I would recommend to people, if you're thinking about getting in with American Express, I would do it sooner if your credit's where it needs to be than later, because those $6.95 annual fees that they're raising on the platinum cards, I think they realize that it's become saturated, meaning it's too many people. Obviously, they want more people that carry their cars, more money they make, but I think they lowered the bar some, and now it's saturated where certain perks, the people who were, I'm not one of them, but the people that were exclusive were starting to complain, and I think they're starting to make the requirements a little harder, a little higher. So definitely, man, I'm glad you brought that up, YouTube Experiment. It remind me to even say that. So yes, make sure y'all, if it's something you want to look at, if your credit's there, man, I love American Express. They are my favorite credit card company. I'm sorry, I saw something flash across my screen. They're my favorite credit card company. 5 years ago, I didn't even think I could get an American Express. Now I got 9 of them. So it's possible. If I could do it, anybody can do it. And we got my girl Tasha in the crib, Major Change Group. This is who I had the pleasure of being interviewed by. I don't like to say interviewed by. I had the pleasure of working alongside. And it was a great live stream. Make sure you check it out on her channel, Major Change Group. And once you check out that live stream, you're not going to have a choice but to subscribe. It says, hi there, PBT. How you doing? How you doing, Tasha? It's a pleasure to have you here. And D. Bryan says, the Amex BCE Blue Cash Everyday card was the second legit card I got after my Capital One Quicksilver. Got it in 2017, and the Amex DG, which is Delta Gold, followed soon after. Man, you see how cool it is being in this cool kids club? You see an acronym, bam. Well, if he'd have just said DG without Amex, I'd be like Dollar General, Doggone, or I mean, I would have not knew, but I knew because the Amex is there. Again, Tasha, it's good to have you here. Thank you for the great questions, YouTube Experiment. Thanks for Angelina, who's always full of great questions. And all of you that's in here, man. And this is an inspirational message right there. He got the Capital One Quicksilver, and instead of getting stuck with Capital One, he went on and moved over to I'm about to say Malcolm X, to American Express. I'm about to say Malcolm X. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm taking this watch off. It's kind of heavy, driving me crazy. I don't need a watch. I don't need to know what time it is. Oh, man, yeah, that's a lot better. Ulysses says, good topic for the nice live stream. Yes, thank you, Ulysses. I appreciate you, my brother. And we got the two people I was speaking of earlier. We got Key. We got the Shelton. Your favorite couple, 2 channel members, also moderators for the channel, and they will be in the house December 19th. I don't think we've come up with a time yet, but we're not going to do it PBT time. We're not going to do it late. We're going to try to, usually if I have someone on, I try to push it up towards the 7 o'clock hour instead of the 8:15, 8:30. I'm not going to even say what House of X said on their channel last night. I was a late night something. I ain't going to even say what they said, but I do roll pretty late. But I was even chopping it up with Miss Poulard earlier. She was like, I liked it better when you did them at 7:30. I was like, okay, I'll keep that in mind. But I couldn't change it because I had already said 8:05 tonight. But I'm going to try to push them back up. Your favorite couple says, good evening, PBT family. Hashtag credit party. Hashtag don't get stuck. Yes, and don't get stuck is a live stream I did a while back. Like, don't get stuck with a certain credit card company. Venture out. Don't venture out like I did and get 28 cards. That was kind of crazy, but venture out a little bit. 5 to 7 is enough. No, Ulysses, I did not. I didn't get, if I did, man, I was between a video meeting with House of X. I had an appointment at 9:15 this morning. I shot a video. I probably missed it, but I'll definitely check it after this live stream and get back with you. And if I didn't answer, there's a high probability I didn't get it, but I apologize for that, Ulysses, and I'll definitely look at it and get back with you. And I see all those hays and how you doing. So I'm just jumping around a little bit. Yes, and we talked about this in our interview. Major Change Group says she like to use her credit cards like a debit card. Now, I did say in our collaboration that it's a dangerous game. You have to be disciplined. You have to be ready for it. I do the same thing. I use my credit. I don't use a debit card. I used a debit card today. I only use a debit card at the ATM. I used a debit card today, and I was praying that I hadn't forgot the PIN. And my PINs are pretty similar. And I only wanted to withdraw some money so I could move it in. I withdrew it at the ATM, then went right over to the teller. I withdrew it from one bank, went to the teller, deposited in my main bank, and just so I could move some money. I wouldn't purchase anything. I wanted to move some money so I could buy some stablecoin crypto and make 9% interest instead of letting it sit in a bank that's making 0.005% interest. So it was more of a business move. But yes, Major Change Group is smart to do this, but you have to be ready. Matter of fact, let me go a step further and say you have to be qualified. You have to be credit qualified. When I say credit qualified, I don't mean a high credit score or as close to in full as you can every month. So thanks for throwing that out, Major Change Group, and thank you again for being here. It's a pleasure to have you here. And Angelina loved the boulders. Matter of fact, just for Angelina's sake, I need to make sure something is working here. Hold on. I mean, I don't have to leave nothing. Don't y'all trip, but I just need to make sure. Oh, excuse me, man. Super chat. Yes, I just wanted to make sure my super chat thing was working there real quick. And we got another channel member in the crib. She's been rocking with me for a while, and when I see all of y'all, I get excited. But it's certain people that they just don't miss an episode. They don't miss a live stream, you know. And I think of Tara Haywood. I think of Felicia J. Ever since I met it's your boy Leo and Winston. Your favorite couple, Jason Maitland, Joe Forth, D. Bryant. I hate when I do this. Marcus Hamilton, Ulysses Hill. And I'm trying to remember that's everyone that's in here. So if I leave you out, don't think it's on purpose. Mojo. Andre Smith. Man, it's like, wow. That's what I was talking about, that PBT family. That's what I was talking about. I would take my community up against any YouTube community out there. I would take the people that follow me and not I'm like me tonight. I don't have fans. I will say viewers and subscribers, but at the end of the day, I would take my family against any YouTube family out there, and I know we'll destroy them hands down. And it's people like Tar and all the rest of you that come in here and just says something like, good evening, everyone. That goes a long way with your boy. So I don't know what that is. YouTube experiment. For some reason, Fidelis Care doesn't take Amex, and neither does Kmart. I can tell you why. If you roll into a merchant, Amex has some high fees for some merchants. Some merchants realized, they were missing out on a lot of business, so they would take them anyway. When you see people say they don't take American Express because they think the network fees, the transaction fees are too high. So that's why that happens. I know exactly why it happened. And I'm a huge fan of American Express, such a fan that I'm not going to say a major shareholder, but I have quite a few shares of stock with American Express. So when I see a merchant not taking it, it's hurting my pockets because I have stock with the company. I'm a part owner of the company. I mean, I might have a few shares. I'm not like the minority owner at 45, 50% or 48%, but that's why you see that. And Major Change Group showing love to Tara. Major Change Group saying, hey, everybody. House of X showing love. And we got Life's Magical Journey, man. She did a video today. Heck of a content creator. I'm so thankful for all the content creators in the house. So far, I see we got Major Change Group. We got Life's Magical Journey. We got Your Favorite Couple in no particular order. Man. Hey, PBT and family. Hey, Life's Magical Journey. It's always a blessing to see you. Y'all, if you want motivation and inspiration, or even if you don't want motivation and inspiration, I guarantee if you go there and check out her channel, you might realize you may needed something, didn't even know you needed it. So I'm just putting it out there, man. I ain't trying. Y'all watch who you want to watch. I'm just telling you the people I support and I follow. The Major Change Group say, hey there, X. And Tarsha, the Major Hand. Say the date. Save the date. And there it is, November 20th, this Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Rod, a.k.a. Mr. PBT, will be interviewed on the House Egg. And I can tell y'all right now, dating back to Barbara Walters, to Oprah, to Wendy Williams, Ricky Lake, who else out there? Montel Williams, Arsenio Hall, Jay Leno, what's that dude before Jay Leno? To Johnny Carson. You ain't seen an interview like this. If they even ask half the questions they asked today, it's like, whoa. I asked once one question. It was the only question I had 2 or 3 maybe. But the main question I said, hey, Winston, do I have to dress up for? Nah, I didn't even say Winston. I said, hey, y'all, do I have to dress up for this interview? I was videoing with Leo. Winston was there most of the time, but at this moment he had stepped away. And Winston, now they were in the Bronx, but Winston had went to Brooklyn. And he yelled all the way from Brooklyn, yeah, you got to dress up. He wasn't really in Brooklyn. He was still in the apartment. But I'm like, okay, I guess I have no choice. So I'm going to go in my closet, man. I'm going to go in there and pull out something for this interview. And YouTube Experiment says Trader Joe works as a grocery store. Yes, okay. It depends on how the merchant code is. It can be considered a grocery store. So thank you for that knowledge. Thank you for that information, YouTube Experiment. Another Boulder. Wow. Chambe, what's going on? Says, good evening, Bro Rod and everyone. How you doing? It's always a pleasure to see you. Amex Blue Cash preferred referral link. Now, keep in mind, this is my personal referral link. Thanks for dropping that, D. Bryant. This is the Amex Blue Cash preferred. I don't want anybody to get caught slipping on a banana peel and get a $95 annual fee and then blame me and D. Bryant. The link he just dropped is for this card. It's the Blue Cash Preferred, $95 annual fee. This is the Blue Cash Everyday card. So when you use my link, I have such a great rapport with American Express. You will actually use the link for this and go apply for any American Express card in there. Make sure it looks like this one. Don't go get the other one unless you just want that one. The other one is a better card, but it has a $95 annual fee. Right now, I'm just trying to get everybody's toes wet. I want to get everybody's toes wet except all the pretty ladies that just got the French manicures on their toes. I don't want y'all to get your toes wet just yet as far as per se, for real. But this video, this live stream is to get people's feet wet, toes wet, whatever, with American Express and get your foot in the door. Because once you get your foot in the door, man, I don't think they do it too much now. At least I ain't seen it in a while because they used to irritate the heck out of me, man. You know, you be walking in Walmart or grocery store and you just feel this little breeze come by and it's them little, I want everybody to be rolling like them little kids on the Willies. You remember the Willies? They be walking, next thing you know, they kick their feet up in the air and they glide through the store. That boy used to drive me nuts. But I want us to be rolling like that. I want everybody to be rocking some Willies. I think that's what they used to call them. My daughter had some when she was little, my youngest daughter. And boy, Dad, what do you think about this? I can't stand them. And she was like, oh, you're just such a grouch. A grouch. She called me a grouch. I was like, yeah, whatever. House of X said, you're amazing. Thank you so much, man. So you guys. Luis says, I'm back, baby. And this is the Everyday Preferred link. And that's, both of those cards aren't the ones. You'll see them. When you get there, you'll see them. Thank you for dropping those, D. Adolfo, my main man. Adolfo is my co-worker. My dude, my man, this dude give me, now I'm going to tell y'all, I know he won't mind. He really recently in the last few months just started his credit card journey. We work the same schedule and I see him every day, but at least once or twice a week, this dude is giving me some bomb $$sign credit news on his behalf. Not something that's happening to me, not something that happened to the whole world, but credit moves that he's making. And man, I just gotta do something real quick. And I told them the other day, I told them good job, and they know me at work. I'm kind of not so much as I used to be. They used to call me a butthole or whatever. But I'm kind of in a different position, different setting now. And I'm like, hey, good job, man, good job. But I want to take the time right now in this public setting. Man, I am so proud of you. He says, hey, Rod, thanks to you, I started with 2 secured credit cards, and I hadn't even read this. Now they're unsecured. Amex is next and Chase. He bring me some great news every day, man. And, he was telling me Monday, his birthday was last week, and he had a birthday dinner Saturday. And he rocked a Let's Roll Baby hoodie. And a couple of his partners, one still work with us, one used to work with us, they was like, man, I remember the day you was asking us, what should you do? What should you do as far as credit? Now you're telling us what to do. He told me that, man. I'm serious. I get chills now just even thinking about it. So that's a true testament of where anybody could be. Anybody. And I know. Hey, Rod, thanks to you, I started with 2 secured credit cards. Now they're unsecured. Amex is next. And the funny part, and it's not funny, that's just a country way of saying it. The cool part is I know he will. I know he will. And Major Chase Rue said, oh, thanks, I had an amazing time. You're welcome, Tasha. I had a ball. Okay, All Elite Wrestling. Okay, now I know. I ain't going to jot it down. I'm going to remember that. And we got another channel member in the clip. We got my man, Paulo Alfonso says, great juice on deck. Let's roll, baby. How is everyone tonight? Love my PBT family. Man, it's always a blessing to see you here, Paulo. I know you told me that you have been working quite a bit, excuse me. So I'm glad you had time to tune in tonight. Louise says, I've been on vacation. Glad to be back. I'm glad to have you back, man. I know you text me and say you was on vacation. I got to hit you up, bro. And I know once you said you was on vacation, I was giving you some time to get back in the swing of things. So glad to have you back, my man. Okay, AEW's newer wrestling promotion is somewhat similar to that of WWE. See, I didn't like WWE. I got too commercial then. But I was older then. When I was a kid, it was NWA, WWF. Oh, I forgot. AWA. Back with the Four Horsemen. Ric Flair. Freebirds. Anyway, in case people don't know what I'm talking about, let me get away from that. I3Q, where you been? It's good to see you again. Said, just looking, I don't know if there's I see you or looking. I know it's just 2 big old eyeballs. So good to have you here. All right, Luis and Angelina showing a little love to each other. I love it, man. I love the familia. House of Vex and Luis Fixer showing some love. And we got my main man, Spam, in the crib. What's up, Spamuel? What's cracking, Rod? On my hoe, check it in. You know what's cracking. I'm cracking, man. We all cracking. Let me quit sure, but we all cracking. It's a pleasure to see you. Spam is a channel member too, man. I think I saw that the other day. And I was like, oh, man, I want to make sure next time I see him that I show him love as a channel member, because I think some people had joined and they didn't do it on a live stream. Which remind me, I got to print that list out. A new one. I forgot to tell you, Rod. What you forget to tell me, Angelina? I can't wait to read it. I utilized your link to apply for the American Express Blue Cash Everyday Card. Go, what? They ain't give me nothing, Angelina. Well, first and foremost, let's get this out the way. And you get two rounds. You get 2 rounds. First and foremost, congratulations for getting the card. I'm happy for you. I'm proud. No, you didn't tell me. Forget the dang on link. I'm just glad you got approved. For now. Then we'll get into the link. No, man, you done email me. You'd have been in a million live streams a few months back. You were approved. And now, this second round of applause is for even thinking enough of me to use my link. Thank you. And maybe I need to go, I don't know. Man, maybe I need to go. I don't even know where they would put it. Maybe on my Blue Cash Preferred. I'll look for it. More importantly, though, I don't even know what the referral bonus is for that. More importantly, you got the card. You got approved. Congratulations. And yes, check out Luis the Fixer's channel, another content creator. And man, hopefully Josh Van Horn is in here, because I got an announcement. I know Luis will more than likely be a part of that adventure as well if he chooses to. Back in the building. Yes, it's going to be lit. Boy, lit is an understatement. And they're talking about the interview this weekend. Luis is showing love to your favorite couple. And again, I got to skip these, man. But we doing pretty good. Hey, what up? We got Fancy in the building. I was in a live stream with Get Business Credit the other night. And Fancy came on. Josh got all this high-tech stuff on his channel. I mean, he got people calling in. Then he asked me to be on there. I go on there. And then I couldn't hear the people on the phone. They couldn't hear me. And it was just... But it was bad as I don't know what. What he got set up is pretty cool. And Fancy was on the phone. And you want to talk about a very nice young lady, man. Fancy, I just want to, first of all, thank you for being here. And thank you for being you. Hopefully you're still here by the time I got to your comment. Oh, man. I'm looking forward to the interview. We stay entertained. And yeah, it's going to be off the chain. All right, there's just a little love here. And then just to get through these and get to make sure people that did put stuff in here, I don't want to make sure they hear. Oh, man, and that's why I wanted to get through these real quick. And I see we do have from Tara Haywood, one of the biggest family supporters out there. I want to thank you for that $4 super chat. It's a character and this big old giant word that your boy gonna barely be able to pronounce. Now, I know it's exaggeratedly, but I got it out. I wanted to say it like without thinking about it, because you'd be over here, you'd be like, remember in school when you was like first, second grade? Let me see. And your mama used to, or your whoever would use like, okay, exaggerately. That's how I learned how to say stuff. I don't know how y'all learn, but that's how your boy learned. But anyway, stretching his arm forward to offer a cup of coffee. Oh, thank you so much, Tara. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Man, y'all tear me up, man. And then you made Angelina's day. She get to hear the super chat. Life's Magical Journey said it's going to be a fun interview. My reminder is already set. Yes, man, it's going to be a lot. After today's pre-interview, I told him maybe 3 times. I told House of X 3 times. I told Leo and Winston 3 times. And the minimum, I said, man, y'all are real dudes. And one of the questions Leo asked today, and I usually don't say a private conversation I have, but I just talked to him before. He was like, you keep saying we're real. Are there any fake people on YouTube? And y'all should have heard my answer, man. My answer was between them and I, but man, I thought that was a funny question. But yes, thank you so much, Life's Magical Journey. It's going to be epic. And you know, people will say something's going to be epic and then it'd be boring. I almost want to make this one boring because I got a feeling it's going to be. Hey, House of X, I might dress up, but don't fault me if I take my tie, my jacket off, because I'm in here by myself right now and I'm not in an interview and I'm sweating. I'm going to turn my AC on by 53 that day. Luis said he went on a vacation and got back to a new country that had me needing a new vacation. Laugh out loud. Boy, you balling. You balling. Hey, what's going on? We got Crystal in the crib. Says, hello, everyone from D-Town. And that is Dallas, not Detroit. That's Dallas, D-Town. How you doing? It's a blessing and a pleasure to see you in the house. Glad to have you here. I love how she put that D-Town in there. Thank you for your solid support, Angelina. And that puts me up to 5 American Express cards. BCP, Blue Cash Preferred, DG Delta Gold, the Platinum, the Gold, and the Business Green. That is a heck of an accomplishment, man. And when I say that, y'all, I'm not telling y'all to go out and get 5 Amex cards. Neither is D. Bryant. But a lot of people, and I'm speaking for myself right now. I'm speaking for me. A lot of people don't think they can get 1. And then when they get 2, but to say you have 5 or 9, it's a heck of it's no different than having 3 and 5 or 3 and 9. It really isn't. So, again, congratulations, my brother. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. We may have to may have to take an early intermission. And I hadn't read this comment before I said what I just said. And I'm here. I trust me. I've read this 7 times, frontwards and backwards. Just really trying to gain my composure before I read it. I remember my aunt almost in tears and beaming with joy when I showed her my blue cash every day for the first time. I wish she was still around to see the platinum and the gold. Well, D. Brian, believe it or not, she probably seeing it, bro. You may not see her seeing it, but I guarantee you, she see it. So, for your aunt, I congratulate you again. That's right there is what it's all about. So, and then we follow up that. Had a little sweat in my eyes. Sorry. We follow that up with cockroaches and rats. And this is a business, man. I love this individual. They really are a true supporter of Points Blank Travel. Obviously, cockroaches and rats repellent pack. It's a Terminator service. So I got the Amex Everyday card and the Amex Blue Cash card. B1? B1? I don't know what the B1 is, but I'm sure it's something else later. And I love it every day too, man. I was trying to actually the gold for the night, but I couldn't find a good way to do it. So I'll probably be doing a separate live stream. I wanted to do a comparison between the Blue Cash Everyday and the Everyday card, but I couldn't find what I was looking for. But hey, cockroaches and rats, man. Rats and cockroaches and spiders and scorpions. It's good to have you here, man. And I appreciate all the love and support you give me. Thank you for being here. And we got another channel member in the crib. We got my man Vince Lawson says, Coach, I'm using the American Express savings account for life savings and Charles Schwab for a brokerage account. Congratulations. Good job. For getting an American Express card, which platform would you recommend? All right. So let me read this again. I'm using the American Express savings account for life savings and Charles Schwab for a brokerage account. For getting an Amex card, which platform would you recommend? Are you talking about just a regular, Vince, you may have to come back. Are you talking about a regular Amex card or a Charles Schwab Amex card? I have both. I do have a Charles Schwab Platinum card, which is the second highest card, American Express card you can have, only underneath the Centurion or the Black card. There's nothing wrong with having both. You have more options, and what's my favorite word? Like too short, options, baby. You have more options with the regular American Express than you do. Schwab will offer the investor card from American Express, and they'll also offer the Platinum card. Nothing wrong with having both. If that's not the question you was asking me, clear it up a little bit because it was a little vague, but I think I may have answered your question. And we got another channel member in the crib. We got my main man. One of the reasons I started Points Blank Finance, my second channel, and the man, one of 3 reasons I even got into crypto. And I'll go to my grave saying this here. Chase King, Louis the Fixer, and my main man from Work Abdullah were 3 of the reasons I got into crypto. And if I ever get wealthy from crypto, I'm going to find those 2 dudes and I'm going to make sure they're taken care of. They'll probably be wealthy before I am because they got more than I have. So they really wouldn't even need me to take care of them because they're going to have more than I got. But that's just how sincere my gratitude to them. Chase Key says, good evening, everyone. Better late than never, man. I'm always glad to see you, bro. I don't care if you come here with 2 minutes left. This man has a wealth of knowledge along with Louis the Fixer. They have taught me things about credit. They've definitely taught me about crypto. That goes without saying. 2 of the coolest dudes you'll ever come across, man. I'm looking forward to running across Chase King soon. And when I go to Cali in March or April, I'm definitely going to try to my best and not try. I'm going to make every effort I can to hook up with Louis the Fixer if it's for a half a day. I may extend my stay, try to spend a day with him. I already have a feeling if I spend a day with 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧, it's going to turn into 2 or 3 days because he's just that cool of a dude. So I've had the pleasure of speaking to both on the phone, video chatting with 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧 and working on projects with him. So I'm really looking forward to this. Really looking forward to it. And I see we got one of my favorite people in the house. We got Miss Poulard says, I'm here. How you doing, Miss Poulard? And I was asking her earlier, and that's probably what she said. Like, hey, you coming to the live stream if I'm not asleep? And I'm like, okay. I said, it's going to be at 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's too late. You need to go back to 7:30. So it's a pleasure to see her here. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It is a blessing to have you here, as always. Anita, what's going on? Anita's a channel member. She is tonight. Again, I got to print my new list out. I'm later. Just walked in the door. You late? No, you ain't late. You're on time, man. You're on time. We just warming up. You are on time. We'll watch the replay and comment. Okay, cool. Okay, so, and Angelina, I like this. She's getting clarification here, and I like this. I mean, she's becoming a master of her craft. Right now, a student, she's going to be see? That's what I was saying. The average person would think DG is Dollar General, but okay, so DG stands for Delta Gold. I got it. I thought it stood for Dollar General, but I know now. How many people would even admit that? That's why I like Angelina. She keep it real. And that's, yep. It ain't Dollar. It's Dollar General too, but on this channel and in credit situations, it's the Delta Gold card. All right, I'm going to go ahead and read this, even though he's talking to Vince. This is good information for everybody to know. Thank you, D. Brian says, at Vince, the credit Charles Schwab Amex Platinum and Investor Card lets you take your MR, your membership reward points from American Express, convert them to cash to add to your brokerage account. I'm changing my vanilla platinum, which is the regular platinum, to the Charles Schwab Platinum next year. Reason he's doing that, and I have both right now, and that's why I got the Charles Schwab. I'm getting rid of the vanilla. Charles Schwab Platinum will allow you to convert MR points, membership reward points, 1 point equal 1.1 cents. If you don't have that platinum and you only have a regular platinum, you can redeem membership reward points or MR points for 0.6 cents per point. So you almost get to double your redemption. That's why people want the Charles Schwab Platinum instead of the regular platinum. And that's just becoming a master of this wonderful craft that we call points, miles, and cash back hobby, or whatever we call it. Whatever y'all want to call it. Y'all can call it what you want to call it, but. And we got 31 people in the crib, man. Hopefully we ain't getting too technical for the people. And I can crack some more jokes and all that good stuff. Ulysses is showing love to Miss Poulard. And YouTube experiment, all right. Ulysses, I hate that I missed. I was tied up with the hairdresser under the dryer. Okay, Angelina. So yeah, it was good. You can go back and watch the replay. You should know that. Okay, I want another Amex, but at 424. So you know what that means. You're at 424. So I got you. So what Anita is saying here? Let me kind of decipher this for everybody. She must have her eye on a Chase card. 424, she's been approved for 4 cards in the last 24 months. If you have 524 or more with Chase, you can't get approved for a Chase card. So in reality, in order to get if she got an Amex card right now, she would be wiped out for Chase until she get back to 424. So the optimal situation is to get to 324. Then she can get a Chase card that'll put her at 424. Then she can get an American Express card that'll put her at 524, and she's golden. So that's what that one sentence said. I know it sounds like a lot. Not really. If you need me to explain it, put it in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to explain it again. Angelina's showing love to Miss Poulard. Cockroaches and Rats says, got to admit, it's a good feeling pulling out an American Express card, whether it be the grocery store, restaurant, or even hotel. I think B1 is maybe the initials or code or something. Yes, it is a great feeling, man. And most people think that, now I can tell you, whether it's my Blue Cash Everyday card or my American Express Business Gold card, pull it back so the light. This one's heavier. Obviously, it's gold, it's metal. But for those of you that's just starting, I'm telling you right now, I promise, I got the same respect pulling this card out because what does it say at the top? American Express, baby. American Express. And it is a feeling for me. I don't know about everybody else. The card don't make the man. The man or the woman make the card. But it was for me, it was a feeling of self-accomplishment. I didn't care about what Tom thought about it. I didn't care about what Susie thought about it. But I knew Rod felt a sense of accomplishment. Like my hard work, grinding and climbing from a 547 credit score to whatever score I was when I got it, it paid off. And I felt like all the years, all the time that I was told no. And when I was told, sorry, you'll get a letter. Sorry, we can't do anything for you now. Sorry. I felt like it was a feeling of self-accomplishment. So please keep that in mind. Ms. Poulard showing love to Angelina. At points my trial, I was showing a person how to check pre-approvals on Amex. I did it with my own profile to show them. I got pre-approved for $20,000 personal unsecured loan. With, oh my goodness, man! I tell you, Luis the Fixer, he just be falling into stuff, man. Excuse me, this guy be one of the luckiest people I know. So he was trying to show them about a pre-approval, and he uses his own profile, and they pre-approved him for a $20,000 personal loan. I can tell y'all right now, you don't get a personal loan with a 4.5% APR. You don't. It doesn't happen. It does not happen, man. You know what I got to do, bro. Congratulations. Is it weird that I stopped using my debit cards, but I use my credit card for every single? No, that's what we do. That's what the credit card gurus do. Just be disciplined. Be smart about it, Angela. That's all I'm gonna say. Be disciplined. But no, that's when you get into that big kids club. You got your big girl britches on now. You know what I'm saying? It's not weird. If it is, I'm a weird dude too. I got to get in the cool club. You are already there, Faster. You just don't know yet. At points break, try to pull the trigger, and next day, $20K in my Chase account. What? Man, maybe I need to do. No, I don't need no loans. I'm trying to pay off the one loan I got with Goldman Sachs. And I know it's not 4.5% either. What? Next day. Oh, boy. So, man, now this is what the last person was talking about. How many people? We got 32 people in here. This is what the last person was talking about, leveraging credit in the last live stream. Now, I don't recommend this for new people in the investing game. And before I even say this, I am not a financial advisor. What I'm about to say is for educational and informational purposes only. I have to put that disclaimer out there because I'm about to go into a finance mode real quick. Luis took a $20K loan. He took $10K of that loan, put it in Coinbase, which is a crypto brokerage. And more than likely, not more than likely, I know I don't know his total investment style, but I know some of his stuff because he's steered me in some certain directions. He's going to take that $10K in Coinbase, flip it to $20 or $30K, pay the loan back, and still had a $10K he got somewhere else. I hope that didn't go over nobody's head. Matter of fact, I don't even think I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. I ain't going to say it no slower because I don't want too many people trying it. He got a $20K loan, 4.5% interest. He took $10K, put it in Coinbase. He's going to take the $10K in Coinbase, flip it to $20 or $30K, pay the loan back, probably not even at 4.5 because he's going to pay it back quick. He's going to have the money still left in Coinbase, the money wherever he got the other $10K at, and then pay the loan back. Man, Louise, boy, you a beast. I hope Meet and I can join tonight. We'll text him. Angelina, you in the group? You in one of them groups, IG or something? Text me and say, where y'all at? It's a TikTok thing. If you ain't here, what you at? Yeah, I saw they showed me that at work. I left out some words there, but I don't know if y'all ever seen that. And yes, please do me a favor. Check out Life's Magical Journeys channel. Thank you, your favorite couple. I don't know if y'all noticed. It ain't all about Rod when you come here. If you're a content creator, and I don't know if Uniquely Lavish is still here, and y'all may have already showed her channel, but if it's a content creator here, and moderators aren't busy because they have their own life, they're enjoying the channel and the show as well, they'll drop you a link. You know, I don't ask them to; they just do it on their own. And with that being said, I know D. Bryant is a new moderator. Brown and Beachy's on vacation. and not vacation from Point Blank Travel. She's just on vacation with her real life. And I want to thank your favorite couple and D. Bryant. Appreciate y'all, man. Cause I can drop a link, but we'll be here all night. Cause I got to go find it, and I got to go try to figure it out, and then I got to go find my place in the what you call this here joint, in the chats. And Spam says, so I'm looking into getting Delta Platinum. If I just use your link, I can get that card. Yes, because I don't have a Delta Platinum card. You can use one of those links in the description. In this live stream, let me look. Let me check real quick. Let me check. Y'all bear with me here. Y'all bear with me. Y'all gonna get a chance to see how YouTube look in the back office. And why not? May as well. Let me pull this out and spam. I'm gonna show you exactly where to go. All right, this is the back office. This is what it looked like when I'm getting ready for a live stream. The title. If you go to one of these right here, one of these American Express, now it's going to say Gold Card, Blue Cash Preferred, Platinum. I would probably try the Platinum. Try anyone, but I would try the Platinum or the Gold. Click the link right here, and then it's going to ask you which one, because I remember reading, read it a couple times. Even if that you don't want this Platinum, this is the regular. When you go there, it's going to take you, you'll see the options for the Delta Gold, the Delta Blue, the Delta Platinum. Then that's the one you want to click. And since I'm here, man, I might as well show y'all so y'all know why I be late. Because I got to go here and do all this mess. I got to put all this stuff in here. Then I got to go put the time, schedule 8:05. Then I got to create the thumbnail. Then I got to put it on a playlist. Then I got to answer all these questions. Then I got to put all these tags in here. And I tell you, and then here's some tag suggestions, and that's it. Let me get back where I was. So now you see, hopefully that answered your question on spam. So yes, you can do that. Let me get back where I was over here. Alrighty, I'm just putting everything back on the screen, man. 25, boy. Oh man, now I gotta go back where I was because I clicked out the comments to show y'all that, to show spam that rather. And Charles says, yes, they are. Is AE, American Express, inquiry sensitive? Yes, most of the major companies are inquiry sensitive. You hear people say that. I think that's becoming a YouTube term. If you've applied for more than 5-6 cards in the last year, I had applied for more than 6 and still was able to get approved with American Express, but I didn't do it when I first started with them. I did them once I had a card. If you have an American Express card already, then it shouldn't be a problem. But if you don't, yes, they can be inquiry sensitive. What's going on, Stephen? How you doing? Says, good evening all. Good to see you here. It's a pleasure to have you here, man. I know you've been coming on a lot of the videos. I'm trying to think, man. It's like I got indigestion or something. And I think I saw something. Let me scroll now because I think I saw something that I'm going to come back up. Because I don't want this person to leave because it's taking a minute. And hopefully Jason's still here, but I want to thank Jason for that $20 super chat. It's actually a super sticker. Character dancing under a rain of confetti and taking his hat off saying, you are amazing. Jason, let me tell you, first and foremost, thank you for that super sticker. Thank you for the $20. You, my bro, are amazing. You support me like no other. You are amazing. And I'm not saying that because no super sticker. Real talk, you are amazing. But thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate that. And you got Angelina excited again. She loved that super chat thing. Let me go back to where I was. I didn't have to go that far up. Didn't have to go that far up. I'm trying to find where I was. Right here. Oh, man, Miss Poulard going way back. Junkyard Dog. Miss Poulard, what you know about the Junkyard Dog? Yeah, let me know. You really know about wrestling. JYD, baby. That was a wrestler back in the day. I'm sure. Did he pass away not long ago? And I don't mean to, go negative on us, but I think I saw something like that. not long ago on MSN.com. Yep, back in the day we had the 4 horsemen, 400 ounces. Now we have the 4 horsewomen. What? For real? Cool. I didn't know that. That's good though. Don't forget Coco Beware and Frankie the Bird. See, Frankie the Bird was after me. Coco Beware. I never liked Coco Beware. That was that brother. I never liked him, but he was all right. Fancy says, thanks for having me. You and Josh are amazing. Thank you, Fancy. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. That really means a lot, and I'll make sure I pass that on to Josh. He's not in here tonight. Points my try. I'm trying to get $50,000 overall in cash from the banks. Paid up men on all 3 for 3 months, then pay 90% on the first, then 90% on the second, then the third bank. Okay, I got you. So you want to get $50,000 overall in cash from the banks. You want to pay the minimum on all 3 for 3 months. So you're gonna get 3 loans. You want to pay 90% on the first loan, then you're gonna pay 90% on the second loan, then the 90% on the third loan. Okay, I got you. Man, if Luis the Fixer don't know what he's doing, that's genius right there. I really wasn't far. Went to the super chat, but I wasn't far from it. Hey, D. Brian, thanks for the reminder, by the way. Good evening. Take your time, Rod. It's okay to cry. Oh, no, man. I know. I knew Angelina wasn't going to miss it. What D. Brian said has touched me, though, because that was some deep stuff. At Points by Travel, my goal is to get $150,000 in cash from all 3 banks, and Amex is in the next 6 months. Man, dude, next 6 months. Hold on. What is November, December, January, February, March. Okay, so I need to come in May then instead of March or April. You have all that money. We going to kick it. I'm just kicking it, bro. I mean, I'm just kicking it. I'm just kidding. See, you know your boy lying when he said, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to say I'm just kidding, but I said I'm just kicking it because we going to be kicking it. Yes, D. Brian. She's looking down, smiling on you. Congratulations. I'm sure she's so proud of you, D. Yes. What's good, fam? Have a good night, Rod, and everybody. Thank you again, Major Change Group, for tuning in. Want to learn about stocks, Bitcoin? Don't forget to check out my second channel, Points Blank Finance. There is the link, which I will be dropping a video tomorrow where your boy purchased some more crypto, baby. Purchased some more crypto today. What did I purchase? I can't even remember, man. Can't even remember. But I got a lot of videos over there. I got a lot of stuff to buy. It's costing me money because I'm not buying it until I shoot the video, which is taking me We're going to link up in LA for sure. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Hey, Jonathan, what's going on? Says, what's up, Rob? What's happening? I ran into Jonathan Monday night over on Josh's channel, man. It's great to have you here. Thank you for tuning in. It's all gravy, Jonathan, man. How you doing, bro? Glad to have you here, man. Matter of fact, can the people say... Hey, I don't know, Anita. I don't know. We got to ask cockroaches and rats what that B1 is. I don't think it's the first biz card. I think it's just something else. Yes, there's still time to join the Points Blank Finance $5 a day investment challenge. Get a free stock at Robinhood. Free stock. Join right there with my referral link. And just so y'all know, D. Brian used my referral link and got $170 free stock from JP Morgan, which is Chase Bank. So definitely check that out. You'll be in Vegas December 10th through the 13th. Check out Dallas Staycation and other travel adventures with our favorite couple, which is your favorite couple. That's their YouTube name. And, you know, we probably be messing them up and not saying D. Brian. I know I be calling them my favorite couple. And D. Brian just said our favorite couple, which it is. That's just how we feel about them. But their YouTube name is my favorite couple. Thank you for dropping that link, D. I appreciate you, my man. No, Angelina, see, I don't be thinking about it until you say that. Now it's an hour and 25 minutes. But now that you say it, you spoke it into existence. Luis said he'll see if he can make it. Okay, Jason says, always here. Appreciate you, brother. Okay, he passed me. That's what I thought. I thought I remember that. Oh, Miss Poulard shedding a tear for the JYD, man. Junkyard Dog. H of X, yeah, I might be late, but I did make it. Yes, you did. Thank you. Vegas is calling our name. We want to visit the new resorts where it has 3 types of Hilton's hotel. Yeah, the Hilton, the Conrad, and something else. I want to go too. Your favorite couple. And Jonathan says, doing awesome. Approved for an $8,000 Sam's MasterCard tonight, going toward that Amex. Okay, I just got your text, Ms. Poulard. Thank you. That may be what it is. I had to confirm that though. Jonathan, congratulations, $8,000 approved. Sam's MasterCard. Man, y'all doing big things. Your boy over here ain't applying for nothing. I'm over here nervous. I ain't applying for Nathan. Yeah, let me know ahead of time. Vegas and I have a love-hate relationship, but I'm 3.5 hours away. I know what you mean, man. You know, when I lived in Cali, Luis, I used to go to Vegas probably 3 to 4 times a year. But now that I'm over here in Texas, I just don't do it, man. And 3.5, I never flew. I never flew to Vegas. We always drove. I never flew there. Never been. I think I've been to the Vegas airport once, but it was for a layover. Okay. Your favorite couple, can't wait until I get to wear the Meet and I God First t-shirt in the casino. And House of X said, see you on the New Dudes channel. Yes. And what Anita's talking about, I'm going to wait for Josh. Like I said, Josh and I do have a new project. I didn't get a chance to hit him up before I started this live stream. I'm not going to get into the details, but we are starting another channel. We do have a Credit Dream Team, but we kind of came to an agreement. We may do one live stream a month there. We got a new channel coming up, which he has a link to. I can't even find it when I look for it. And hopefully we can have Luis on there if he's care to join. I'll talk to him about that offline. But and we supposed to be shooting a video coming up this week, which what's today? Wednesday. I work late Thursday, late Friday. I have an interview with the House of X Saturday, shooting videos Sunday and live stream Sunday. So it's gonna be a tight squeeze, but we'll probably pull it off. Put my phone on vibrate. Yeah, D. Brian, it's gonna be nice fit. Yeah, Luis fix it. I'm sorry, Luis said he drive to LA. Okay, Las Vegas, not LA, Las Vegas. Maybe we can get Rod and do a quick 3-day gathering in Vegas early. Yeah, we can. Let me know when, man. Let me know when. We can. I just have to know when, and so I can put in for time off. It'll be a weekend joint for me, though. Well, it could be a weekday joint. Y'all just let me know when. Let me know when. I ain't gonna be all in no bunch of crowds, so I can tell you that now. Man, I gotta get 16 boosters before I do that. And I've been vaccinated, but I didn't have a booster yet. We got 28 people in here, man. We down to the end of the comments in an hour and 28 minutes. This is a record. This is a record. I don't know if I went fast or it was less people, less hellos. We got 39 thumbs up. Hopefully y'all don't leave. I am gonna take a quick restroom intermission. I'll be back. If you have questions, please throw them in the comments. If you have comments, throw them in the comments. If you just want to show some love to somebody, throw them in the comments. And this is going to take me maybe a minute and a half. And your favorite couple, I see that question. I'm going to put that one on pause. That is a great question. I'm going to put that on pause until I return. That's a great question. I can't wait to answer that. Man, that's a great question. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up on the screen. And no, I ain't going to put it up on the screen. And hopefully, if y'all want to give y'all thoughts on it, then I'm not going to read anybody else's comments. I'm going to come back and give my 2 cents on it. And I'm going to go ahead and put this up here real quick. Actually, I'm not. I'm just going to mute my mic. And then if people come in here, D and your favorite couple, just let them know I stepped away for a second. I will be right back. All right, we got 29 people in the crib. Thank y'all for staying around, and I'm gonna go ahead and answer this question. What are your thoughts on the American Express Cash Magnet Card? It's pretty similar to the everyday Blue Cash, right? Nah, as far as both being entry level American Express cards, yes. Great question, your favorite couple. As far as both of them being entry level cards, yes, they are similar in that aspect. The difference in the two is the American Express Cash Magnet Card is going to give you 1.5% cash back on every purchase, kind of like the Quicksilver card from Capital One. People that don't want to have headaches and worry about trying to figure out bonus categories, supermarkets, streaming services, and gas stations and all that, tend to choose the Cash Magnet because it's 1.5% everywhere. With the Blue Cash Everyday Card, you get 3% cash back at grocery stores, 2% cash back at gas stations, 1% cash back on all other purchases. This is how I think. Now, I don't know how everybody else thinks, but this is how your boy Rod thinks. So, I'd rather have the Blue Cash Everyday Card. Say I go to Nordstrom's, I'm getting 1% cash back. If I had a cash magnet, I would get 1.5%. I'm losing. I would rather have a cash magnet in that case. But if I don't want to even think about no categories, but if I go to the grocery store, I'm getting 1.5. Let's say I go to Nordstrom's at the grocery store, and I have the Cash Magnet Card. I'm going to use it twice. I just got 1.5. I got 3% cash back. If I go to the grocery store and Nordstrom's with the Blue Cash Preferred, I still got 3% back. But what if I go to the grocery store more often? They're similar. It just really depends on how you look at it. Hopefully that answered the question. It's just if you don't want to keep up with all that mumbo jumbo, yeah, the Blue Cash Magnet is going to be better. It's going to be better. And let me go back. What? Angelina said, I call him as I sees him. I calls him as I sees him. Okay, I may be going to Vegas birthday next year. Okay, cool. Hey, Rod, I hope you had a nice day. What's going on? Devin is a channel member as well. Yeah, I did. I had a pretty eventful day, a full packed schedule as I do every Wednesday and Sunday, seem like. Hey, PPT fam, don't just have a great day tomorrow. Make it a great day. No, don't just have a great day tomorrow. Make it a great day tomorrow. I like that. I really like that. Thank you, Anita. I have to be at LV soon, early December. Let me see if I can set up around that time. Good night, Anita. Thank you for tuning in. And at Anita V. Moore, Louise says, peace, sis. Yes, thank you for tuning in. Angelina says, I want to visit Vegas, but I'm concerned that once I get there, I'm going to want to run off and get married, even though I ain't got nobody. Nah. You might, though. You might meet somebody there and fall in love. You never know. But I'd have been there several times. It never made me want to run off and get married. But you never know. Luis smiles and hearts. Devin says, I recently got 2 credit limit increases. I got a $6,000 increase on my flagship card, making my limit $21K, and $3,000 on my Macy's card, making my limit $17K. Congratulations, Devin. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Hold on real quick here. Oh, man. Luis, I just saw I missed your call. Give me a second. I'll hit you right back, brother. Right back. As soon as this is over, I just saw it. I don't know if I took my phone, but it's on vibrate anyway. Y'all bear with me here. Hold up, let me see here. D. Brian, I sent you a message on IG telling Luis Ms. Pular said, PPT, please do something with the Honorable Angelina North. So what do you mean do something? What do you mean do something, Ms. Pular? Please let me know. And you are too kind, Ms. Pular. I had a lot of growing pains with credit and trailer, but I learned a lot through this channel. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Angelina. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Where we at? Hey, your favorite car, you just had a cash management form, a pre-approved offer, but I closed it to have a slot for my Delta Gold business card I recently got. And Angelina showing love to Devin and congrats on the credit limit increase. Oh, okay, Angelina. Oh, is that why he called me? Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna mute my mic, but I will call him. I got a missed call here. Hold on, real quick. Y'all hold on. I'm gonna call him. Angelina, let me know if you can hear this. I got my main man, Luis, to fix on the phone, and I can't turn it around. It's not going to show his number. I can turn it around. What's going on, Luis?
Hey, my brothers. How you guys doing? I'm good.
So you went on a vacation. You back from vacation back in L.A. We definitely got to link up when I come out there in the springtime, man. I want to come sooner, but my daughter's having her daughter in January, so I got to wait till it's a couple months. I don't mess with no itty bitty babies. The newborns, man, they scare me.
I
So
know you told me.
yeah.
You already said it. No itty bitty babies.
No, man, it got to be a big baby. Well, there's still a itty bitty baby, but it can't be that itty bitty.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing, man? I just wanted to say hello. I miss you guys, man. I've been very, very busy. Invested a whole bunch of money in equipment. I haven't used it.
But that's all right, man. It's coming. It's coming.
But
It's coming.
it's coming, man. I got this nice little contract that got me busy, thank God. But no, everything is good, man. I'm glad to catch the whole live today. I've been watching the replays, leaving little comments on your thing. It's glad to hear and comment with everybody. This is like a family. After you're away for a little bit, you miss everybody, man. I miss the love.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. And Angelina going crazy. She said, why muted? She wanted to hear your voice. And then your favorite couple. I'm looking here. Yay, I like Luis's voice. Well, hey, man, it's good to have you back, bro. And I know you got to get situated, and we'll definitely be linking up soon, man, trying to do a collab or not no interview. Just get on here and spread knowledge times two, if that's cool with you.
Man, that situation that happened with American Express opened my mind to different things, brother. Because I took that 10 and then I took the other 10, opened up a saving account, and borrowed 10 more from the bank. Went and gonna go to another bank tomorrow, do the same thing, and go to another bank, secure it. So that'll be 50,000. And then I'm gonna pay it within 3 months, 90% on all three. So I'm not going to use that money. And then the other 10 on crypto is going to make me money. I'm going to pay all those loans within 5 months. After that, I'm sure they're going to give me over 150 in cash. And that's what we had to learn with the credit. Build your credit, get the credit cards, keep it low, and then they're going to start giving you cash. That's it.
Wow.
That's what we have to do, brother.
Well, what we got to do, man, is I got to get you on a video where we can explain that a little, where everybody can hear it. I don't know how much they can hear it, but that's what I'm talking about, man. Leveraging that credit to get cash and then flipping the cash.
You know, that's what we talk in private all the time.
Yeah.
That's why, but yeah. So let me let you get back to it. Hey, my people, thank you, Ms. Polar. Stop messing with my man talking about take care. What is it? Glad.
What Ms. Polar said?
Angelina.
Oh, yeah.
Angelina, hola, ¿cómo está? Cuídate mucho, okay?
Oh, man. Angelina, I don't know if you heard it or not. He said something about como muchos and como estás.
No. I said cuídate, take care of yourself. Ain't no eating nothing.
Oh, cuida? Right? Cuida? Is it cuida?
Cuídate.
Say it again. One more time.
Cuídate mucho. Take care.
Cuídate mucho. And como está. All right, cuídate mucho. Well, and on that note, man, Hasta luego, and we'll be talking in un momento.
Okay, my brother.
All right, my brother. I'm gonna hit you back
Peace
after
and
this,
love for
man.
the life, brother.
All right, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Peace.
All right. Sorry about that, man. We know Angelina been rocking with your boy, so I had to go ahead. She wanted to hear his voice, so I went ahead and called him, man. Got on the phone and called somebody. That is my boy, 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧, and I don't know if y'all heard that knowledge. He said it. He said it quickly, and I didn't want too many people to hear that, and I don't want nobody trying that tomorrow without him coming on the show and really breaking down how he did it. But he basically he taking his credit and flipping money. That's all he doing. I'm not gonna get deep into it. I want him to have him on the show and he can explain how he do it, but it go right along with using your credit card like a debit card. You have to know what you're doing when you get into that situation, into that level of credit expertise. You got to know what you're doing. So let me see what we got here. It's a long day. He said, I'm not eating nothing. As is, okay. Do you request your credit or do they organically happen? Hey, Devin, do you request your CLIs or do they organically happen? That's a great question. Thank you, your favorite couple. Angelina said, I heard that. I wasn't at my mom's working when went bowling today and had to go to the grocery store. And as is 2884. What's going on, as is? How you doing? It's always great. Crying out loud. He said, I'm not eating nothing. Yeah, that's what it probably sounds like on the other end. I barely could hear him too. Okay, as long as you make time for self-care. Okay, cool. Well, I tell you what, man, we coming to the last call. 1 hour and 44 minutes. Last call, because I do have to run to the store once I'm done with this live stream. And it has been a pleasure, as always, kicking it with all of you. And y'all could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you chose to be here with your boy, Rod, and be with the PBT family. And for that, I am sincerely grateful. Thank you all so much. Make sure I pull this down unless I get another comment, because it killed me in another. I shot a video the other day. Not only did I shoot the video twice, but it cost me an extra $25 because I had a comment from the last live stream still on the screen. I can't remember who it was. Yeah, dude, it was Pink Lady from the Points Blank Finance channel. She was her comment was the last comment, just like right now, 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧𝗪 is the last comment, and at as is, he cried laughing. Be careful out there, Rod. Oh, thank you so much. I wasn't at my mom's work. I mean, I was at my mom's work. I didn't see the 𝑁'T. And man, so it's been another pleasure. Okay, so you requested the credit limit increase to answer your favorite couple's question with no hard pull. Thanks, brother. Great live. Thank you, Jason, for being here, man. As always, thank you for the super chat. Speaking of that, I want to thank Tara and Jason for the super chats. If I forgot you, anybody else that super chatted, thank you so much. Thank y'all for tuning in, to the viewers, to the subscribers, to the channel members, to the people that don't know they're going to be subscribers yet, just need to check out a couple more videos and live streams. I thank all of you for your support and your dedication to the channel. And just without y'all, Points Blank Travel wouldn't be here. Just real talk. It wouldn't be here. So, no, Miss Poulard, what are you talking about? What comment did I skip? No, let me go back. Are you skipping my comments? Oh, and they got the little sad face. I'm so sorry. Let me go back. I didn't see a comment. Hold on. Maybe I said it and you didn't hear it, or maybe I skipped it. It wasn't on purpose, I can tell you that. Let me go back. Hold up. I'm going to show you the last comment I got. Oh, okay, man. Oh, okay, Miss Poulard. I think I see the one you're talking about. That's okay. That's what it was. When I called Luis, it skipped down. Matter of fact, I didn't even read this one. And this is when they started. No, call Luis during the stream so I can hear his voice. And I think that's when I was calling Luis. They shot up a little bit. And then Devin, Honorable Angelina, Nordstrom, busy from a long day today. That's why I worked a while. And then right here, Miss Poulard said, glad you've learned tremendously from PBT at the Angelina. Yes, and that's the one. Those three I did miss, and I apologize, you guys. But once I called Luis, it kind of skipped up with the comments. And actually, that's number 4. So, no, it wasn't just you, Miss Poulard. It was about 4 or 5 of them that shot up. Matter of fact, I went from... it went from this, and by the time I got Luis on the phone, it went to this, which skipped those 4. So sorry about that, y'all. I deeply apologize. But nah, Ms. Poulard, I would never skip your comment. I wouldn't skip nobody's comments on purpose. And it's not even a lot of them. Like, and sometimes y'all have to be on this end. Y'all have to be on this end to see, to work all these comments, man. It is something else. I mean, I know y'all can see them, but to work them, it's a different beast. But I know Ms. Poulard, well, she totally understands. She's been rocking with me for a while and actually been here during the live stream. So physically here, so. And now, am I going back? Yeah, I'm going backwards. Now I'm going way backwards. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. And Ulysses say you skipped mine too, crying laughing. Well, I ain't going back looking for you, Ulysses. I just shot through them. I did. I think you was in that mix. Meet and I says, we're super late. Greetings, family. We will watch the replay. I apologize. No, you don't have to apologize. I know y'all busy just like everybody else, man. That's why when people aren't here, you notice. Matter of fact, Meet and I, Angelina was like earlier, probably about 30 minutes ago, she said, I wish Meet and I was here. You know, you notice who's here and who's not, but knowing other content creators, I know how busy it can be. On top of being content creators, you also have a life, a regular life outside of YouTube. So you can't always be in every single live stream, especially when you support as many people as Meet and I support. There's a lot of content creators that went live. They may go live the same night. So they may get here and show some love, may go here and show some love, or they can get caught up in a live stream and the content is really good. So I never trip off that, man. I will say, man, I wonder where Meet and I, well, where are they tonight? But, you know, they have a life. They have a life outside of YouTube. So I'm glad y'all are here, though. Ulysses says, just kidding. And Ms. Poulard said, hey, Meet and I. Yes, Meet and I is in the building. Make sure y'all check out Meet and I. They are content creators and they are YouTubers. Their daughter, Money, I think it's Fun Facts, F-A-C-T-S. Sometimes my country accent won't let me get certain words out right. Fun Facts with Amani, A-M-A-N-I. Had a video that hit 2,000. I don't know if she was 9. She should have been 8 because I subscribed from the link, but I couldn't find the channel on my other devices by searching on YouTube, probably because it's so new. It ain't that new. She 8 away, and she may have it by now, but 8 away from 200 subscribers. Make sure y'all support her, man. Hard-working young lady. She out here doing the right thing. It's just good to see that, man. For my young adults, our teenagers, it's good to see that. So make sure y'all support her, please. She probably there by now, man. I'm like 5 hours late. And Meet and I says, hey, Queen Poulard. Miss Poulard is truly a queen. Yes. In 3 days, I will be rocking with House of X Entertainment, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. Yay, Meet and I is here. How are you? And hey, Queen, the Honorable Angelina Northam. That's what Dan is, this acronym, because that's a lot to type out. Meet and I show love to YFC. Davis, I meant waited a while. I couldn't see well from the long 12 to 14 hour day. Okay, well, we understand, man. That's all right, bro. I can see it still make typos. Meet and I said, Rod got another hour in him. No, man, no, I got to run to the store. I do, but I got to run to the store in a minute, man. What time is it? 10:06? It's still early. Glad to be here again with you, familia. Glad to be here with my PBT familia and my big brother, Rod, man. I never call Luis my little brother. He always called me, him and Chase King call me big brother because I'm older, but they're my boys, man. Those are my boys, just like D. Bryant Shelton, Anwar, Meet and I, man. You want to talk dudes? I ain't leaving the old ladies out right now. I'm just talking about some real brothers, some real people that are just genuinely real. Luis the Fixer, Chase King, D. Bryant, Shelton from Your Favorite Couple, Anwar from Meet and I. It don't get no realer than that, man. It just don't get too much realer than that. Now, if you want some sugar couple going on, them probably not the dudes to talk to. Now, if you're a lady, they may sugar. I doubt it. But if You want somebody to just tell you what's really going on, male or female. Them no dudes to deal with. If you want them to lie to you, sugarcoat it, because I don't even deal with people that roll like this. So, and one thing I love, man, and you know, I try to do it on both sides, but I rather say meat and I rather say I always say meat and I, because it's meat and Anwar. I rarely say Shelton without saying Key, because man, the bond that they have, if you watch them in videos, that's only a portion of who they really are. You know, you don't get to, you see an 8-10 minute video or whatever, 12-minute video, you don't really get to see everything they're doing. And I can imagine how amazing that is. So salute to the couples, man. Salute to the real couples out there. Real talk. Salute to the couples out there that have went through the good times, the tough times, and I forgot what TV show, and we still together. Man, I love it, y'all. Anyway, that's just my little bit of that. That's just my little bit of that. That's who I think it jumped up. Let me make sure I ain't leave nobody out. With my luck, Miss 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧, I make sure. No, okay. Meet and I said, let's go another hour, man. If y'all stay here and I run to the store, we can go all night long, but I got to run to the store. And Louise is laughing at me, crying, laughing at Meet and I. And you ain't never lying, Miss 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧. And I got to show love to Miss 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧, man. One of the most dedicated people I ever met as far as PBT. She's helped me a lot. I bent her ear on at least 500 occasions, talking about PBT, talking about ideas, just talking about other stuff, non-PBT, and you want to talk about an incredible individual. That's why I should call her double I, an incredible individual. It don't get any better than her. So I just had to give her a shout out. Now she will keep me straight if somebody say something, and she'll agree with them in a minute, though. Please check out Meet and I's channel. Yes, please check it out. Want to know more about fine wines and sipping on the yak? Black eating establishments around the country. Check out Meet and I, and they talk about a lot of stuff. I mean, he just named fine wines, sipping on yak, black eating establishments around the country. That's traveling, and it's so much. They talk about so much, man. Y'all check them out. Don't sleep on free knowledge, man. I say that all the time. It was funny, Life's Magical Journey, I hit her, or she hit me on IG, and I was thanking her for checking out the collab I did the other night, and she said she trying to get all the free knowledge while she can. You know, she don't want to sleep on the free knowledge. I said, man, that's what I always say. She said, yeah, I got that from you, and I'm like, oh my God, yeah, that did sound familiar. So sometimes you can get so busy, man. I'm glad that almost everyone made it to the stream tonight. Yeah, we just getting warmed up, man. It's gonna be people you ain't even seen before coming in here, Angelina, because matter of fact, let me share this with everybody while I'm thinking about it. Prior to me going live with, I wish she was still here. I should have said this earlier, with Tasha on Major Change Group, and then right after that I took a 20-30 minute break and I went live with Josh Van Horn on Give Business Credit. The subscriber count went from 2642 to 2808. That oh man, from that night to the next morning, Josh and I didn't finish at 2 or 3 in the morning, and let me see where it is right now. And now we're at 2813. 2813. So it's gonna be a lot of people. You're going in a minute, you're gonna be like, man, I don't know if everybody can be here, Angelina. So if you run to the store, Rod, don't forget to treat yourself to some beer in Texas. I'm a vanilla or chocolate guy. I don't get into the cookies and cream and all that. But I'm not getting any ice cream, Angelina. But I keep that in mind. I'm not going to get any ice cream. Actually, what am I going to get anyway? I forgot what I'm going to get. Some ice or something. No, I don't need ice. But no, I'm not going to get any bluebells. That's a great idea, but Meet and I says, period, in uniquely lavish voice. Good night, Deacon Rod. See you later. I thought you said that like 20 minutes ago, Ulysses. I'm starting to figure you out, man. It just be something to say. Huh? You just throw, hey, catch on the next stream, then you just can't leave. But on the real, Ulysses, thank you for showing up as usual, man. It's always a pleasure to see you here. You always supporting. You always giving me HELL. But I wouldn't, coming from you, I wouldn't have it no other way, man. Thank you for tuning in. And if you come back with another comment 10 minutes from now, I'm gonna love you just like I love you on this comment, man. Just seriously though, all jokes aside, I appreciate your support. You always hear live stream after live stream, so I really appreciate you, man. Devin says, "Did you need my YouTube link again?" I think I should have it, Devin. I should. You can send it again, but I should have it. I think. Yes, salute to the couples. Hashtag Boulder. Yeah, man. It's some beautiful couples on YouTube. It's some beautiful couples that aren't on YouTube, but I really think about those the ladies that are behind the men, and not behind them like in a physical standpoint, but it's just they're the rocks. They're the rocks. Oh, boy, man. Every time I get into something serious, my battery want to flash on my camera. Y'all give me a half a second. I'm going to have to do this real quick. I was trying to hurry up so I didn't have to do this, but give me 1 sec. All right, sorry about that, man. I don't know how long this is gonna last because I just noticed something with my battery. Had a hard time going back into the camera, and I noticed before that it by now it would have been fully charged because I charged it as soon as I started the live stream, just in case this happened. And it looked like the little sensors are off a little bit. So still 30 people in the crib, and we will keep rocking and rolling. Where we at here? But I gotta really watch this because I don't know how much charge, and I know this is the same battery I used to record the video today. It's going down Saturday, 11 a.m. I have a meetup with Meet and I at Yo Mama's, and that's in Birmingham, Alabama, right, D. Brian? Yeah, man, wish I could be there, bro. Devin showing love to D. Brian. Looking forward to it, good brother, D. Brian. And he's talking about the good cognac, you know. And Meet and I sip on cognac you ain't never even heard of, so they got the good stuff. Can't wait. Going bowling, getting things for Thanksgiving. Hashtag roll to 3K. You will get there this week, man. Speak it. Meet and I hope so. But you know what? I just take it video by video. Matter of fact, I was supposed to shoot a PBT video today, and I just wasn't. I couldn't get in the zone of how I wanted to be with that particular video. And I got like 3 of them I need to shoot. And I might get in the zone tonight because I don't have to be at work till 1 o'clock tomorrow. I got to figure out my battery here, though. This is really, it looked like it, I don't know what happened. It looked like maybe I jammed it into the charger. I don't know. I got to look at it. Yes, but thanks for that, man. Thanks. D. Bryant, where is your mama? Is this in Birmingham? And Miss Poulard, I always take up for you. Leave Ulysses Hill alone. He didn't mention, he did mention Deacon. You better go back and read that. He did. He called me Deacon Rod. He called me that every live stream. Go back and read it. Uh-oh. Miss Poulard, always taking up for Ulysses. Hold up. Wait a minute. What did I say? Good night, Deacon Rod. See you later. He called me that every live, which I don't mind. It's almost a compliment. It is a compliment, actually. But Miss Poulard will always take up for Ulysses, though. He said, laugh out loud. Ulysses, I'm out. 3 hours later, I'm out. Laugh out loud. People never want to leave the live stream. I know, man. And hey, Ulysses, I love. Ulysses is in everybody's live stream supporting. So that's why I sent him that cash app a week or so ago. Yep. And Jesse, what's up, Jesse? How you doing? Have I ever seen you here before? If not, it don't matter. I'm glad you're in the stream. It says, any other $95 annual fee cards you have with American Express other than Blue Cash Preferred? Oh, Jesse, yes. I'm not going to get up and go search and look for them because I done got up enough tonight, but I'll name them. I'm not going to tell you the annual fees because I don't want to keep count of it. I have the American Express Platinum over on a table that's too far for me to get up and get. I have the American Express Charles Schwab Platinum. I have the American Express Business Gold. I have the American Express Personal Gold. They all have annual fees. And I have the Marriott Bonvoy American Express card. It has an annual fee. I have the Hilton Honor Surpass card. It has an annual fee. And I have the Blue Business. It does the Blue Business Plus, doesn't have an annual fee. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I may be missing something. American Express Everyday Preferred, which has an annual fee. And that should be all of them. So yeah, I got quite a few American Express cards. And a couple of I'm going to downgrade the Platinum, and I may even downgrade my Everyday Preferred just to the Everyday card, the no annual fee version. Facts. In front of every king is a queen making us look good. Yes. Real talk, real talk, real talk. Even if you don't know you got a queen, you got a queen that's looking out for you. Even if you don't know or you don't realize it, you do. Meet and I right on. Yes, yes. Thanks. I wasn't sure. Just checking since added D. Bryan as a moderator. Well, D. Bryan is also a moderator on Points Blank Finance. He is a moderator on Points Blank Finance and kind of familiar with a couple things. Miss Poulard, Birmingham, they were on Fresh Fried and Crispy on Netflix, but he went to the house to eat instead of the restaurant known for the chicken and waffles. Oh, man. Okay. When I decide to go that way, I may stop by. I have a daughter and son-in-law in Atlanta. Man, can you bring me some back, Miss Poulard, if I ain't with you? I'm serious. And just the other annual fee card for around $95 or the Delta Gold card at Hilton Surpass. I don't think he was asking what the other $95 fee cards. He was just asking, let me go back. Did I misread that and went through all that for nothing? I don't think that's what he was asking, Devin, but let me go back just in case. Yeah, that's what I thought. Any other $95 annual fee cards you have with Amex other than the Blue Cash Preferred? Yeah, that's what I thought. He was asking me if there were any other that I had. I was making sure I didn't just say that for nothing. I don't, just so you don't get mixed up, just I don't have no Blue, no Delta Gold and whatever else. I have the Hilton Surpass, but I don't have the Delta Gold. Angelina said, wait a damn minute, am I the only one here without children? Damn, I'm old, laugh out loud. I don't know, man. You might be hit Bam, and then I could meet you and meet it out in Atlanta. They know all the good food spots. I guarantee that he only mentioned it once this live. Oh, yeah, he only mentioned it once this live. He only mentioned it once every live, but he called me a deacon every time. I had to make sure I got that. Miss Pooler always taking up for Ulysses, man. I love it though. My daughter does too. I have plans to go very soon. Man, you scared? 6 of my 9 cards with Amex have annual fees. And we still got 29 people here. And I'm gonna have to watch this battery, man. I'm really concerned because I love having that backup battery. And the only reason I have 2 batteries is because I have 2 cameras and I only use one. But I'm really concerned. It looked like it just got pushed in. I got to figure out, make sure that that's not an issue anymore. And I don't want this camera to die. And then we really out of batteries because I'm not even charging the other battery to just get back here. And Miss DC said, Boulder just dropped. Thanks to Luis. Great information. Yes, that was deep. I want to thank Luis, man. Y'all will be seeing Luis and I on here soon again. Meet and I will be on here December 19th. I got another guest coming in early December. Working out the dates where I'll be doing part 2 of an interview with Angie Pooh before December 5th. I have a interview this Saturday with House of X. And I'm probably going to slow down until I'm going to do one other interview in December. I know they mentioned it with Meet and I, and probably be after YFC if they have time between the 19th and the 31st. I know they're going to be doing Vlogmas. Oh, man. And then I probably slow down to the new year. Catch up on some videos, man. It's fun as heck having 2 channels, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work having 1 channel. But the problem I'm running into is time with my regular job. And I don't know about anybody else, but if I go to a shoe store and I only have, say, 200, let's just say $100, and I see 2 pair of shoes I really like, but they all both cost $60, then I got to make a decision because I can't get 2 pair for $60. That's $120. I only got $100. That's kind of how it is with PBT and PF. I'm like, man, I need to shoot a video for Points Blank Finance. No, I need to shoot one for Points Blank Travel. That's what happened today. I need to shoot one for Points Blank Travel, but I want to shoot one for Points Blank Finance. And I went with the one I wanted to shoot, which was Points Blank, Finance. But I still got the one I may do tonight. Okay, there he is. He's back. It's time for a new what, Ulysses? You got to put it there with you because I forgot what I was talking about. It's time for a new one. It's something I recently said. A new battery? No, the battery's good. They last 2 hours. Ulysses, they're not going to last forever. I mean, I'm recording at 7:20. I'm not recording at 10:40. I'm recording at 7:20. 2 hours is a long time, but it looked like I damaged the battery. I may have shoved it in there because I was rushing to get ready for this live stream. So, oh man, what we at here? YouTube Experiment said, whoops, that was me asking about $95 annual fee Amex card. I had to switch YouTube accounts for a minute. Okay, Devin got it right, $95 annual fee. Okay. Y'all got me all confused now. Miss Poular, how are you? Meet and I and PBT will be a good collab. Yeah, that's going to be... It's so many people on here to collaborate with. But yeah, I really look forward to working with Meet and I. I'm looking forward to your favorite couple as well. I kind of like it better when they ask the questions and I don't have to ask the questions because it's just less work, man. But okay, and see, that's what I'm saying. Angelina want to see a Meet and I and YFC collaboration. I need that. That's what I'm saying. There's so many good people that could work together on here, man. I'm doing well yourself, and Miss Poulard is saying about the battery. It's something. It's a thing. I got to get back with Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV. It's a battery I can get, but now I'm really going to get it because if this battery thing here is an issue, because typically you don't have 2 batteries anyway, you only have 1, so I would be jacked. But I got a feeling I'm not going to be able to trust this battery I'm using right now. And battery, preparing, Ms. Poulard busy preparing for the holidays. Check out this video with wives. Okay, so y'all already did it. I think Shelton did tell me that. think he did tell me that. Enjoy. Well, y'all, it's 30 people still in here rolling. I'm trying to, like, we might be okay. It's hard for me because it'll look like this. Next time I know the battery be flashing red. But it is 10:26, and I am going to get ready to raise up, man. We've been on here 2 hours and 13 minutes. As always, it is a pleasure kicking with y'all. Now, I tell y'all, I'm going to tell y'all right now, if y'all want to chit-chat, and it's 28 people in the crib, and we on Points Blank Finance live stream, I ain't leaving. Maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to roll from here to there. I ain't going to do it tonight, but next time I have 28 people still in here, because we can roll over there and talk about the same stuff, because your boy need to watch time anyway. But I guarantee you, 28 people in the house on Points Blank Finance, and if proud to get monetized, we will be there all night. I'll be over here asleep, bringing people on so y'all can talk and they can talk, and I'll just be here. But I wouldn't do that. But yeah, man, 28 people, you guarantee I won't be leaving. And I hate to leave. Now, I don't like leaving with 28 people. I don't care what channel I'm on. I just know it's getting late. It's 10:27 here in Dallas. And it's an honor to have 27 people still rocking with me, you know. Let me see what we got. Hold on. Me that I said one of our favorite videos with YFC. And Miss Poulard says, I'm on it now. That video was fire. Yes, indeed. Amex, YouTube experience. Amex has a promo this week in New York City at the Oculus. Man, that was an interesting place. Tomorrow is last day. Free vending machine. You swipe your Amex card for a prize. I got junked, but I heard there is a Bluetooth headset. Wow. That Oculus is that white mall that's across from the World Trade Center, or the former World Trade Centers. And I think it's close to the new one too, but man, that mall was different, man. I don't know, YouTube Spirit. I went in there. I got pictures of it, but it was a bad mall. I love the architecture, but it felt, maybe because of where I was, the area, I felt creeped out in there, man. I couldn't get out of there quick enough. I just couldn't. I walked to that mall so fast trying to figure out how you get outside to get to the memorial to the World Trade Center, Towers 1 and 2. I was like, boy, I got to go. I got to get up out of here. Rod, laugh out loud. Rod, I figured it out. Laugh out loud. Before we got monetized, 6 hours was the norm. Yeah, I know, man. He said, Rod figured it out. Yeah, man. I know. I know what you got to do. I waited late to do it here, but I know. I'm just trying to do it with more videos because live streams take a lot out of you. And me and I know, and your favorite couple know, it take a lot out of you, man. You know, you do it. We've been going 2 hours. Like when I said, man, we're at the end of comments with an hour and 30 minutes, I'm like, this ain't nothing. Yeah, I got it figured out. I knew what you meant, YouTube. Vending machine. I knew exactly what you meant. I'm definitely watching it. Yes, I feel like I'm in a Star Wars movie. Yeah, man, that place is different, dog. That Oculus. You go to New York. I caught the subway and I came out at the Oculus stop or whatever it was called. And some kind of way, when I got off the subway, I walk up the stairs and I'm in this mall. And I'm like, what is this? Man, I felt like I was inside a dinosaur or something. I just had to get up out of there. It was interesting, though. I could say I've been there. I knew what you was talking about. When it comes to Amex Small Business, Saturday is coming. Y'all keep that in mind if you have a small business card with American Express. Devin just dropped some boulders right there. When it comes to Amex Small Business, Saturday is coming. Okay. 24 people still in the crib. And with that being said, before this battery really upset me and start flashing red, I am going to get ready to raise up. I got both my batteries charged. We'll take this party over to PBF, Points Blank Finance. We can talk about what we talk about right now. We just going to be on a different channel. We ain't got to switch and start talking about, crypto and 100% and 20% and Apple stock. We ain't got to talk about none of that. We can talk about right what we talk about now. We just going to be in a different location. And for the people that's watching the replay, I might just say, yeah, Apple stock went up 13% today. But back to what y'all was talking about. We going to the Oculus and Meet and I and YFC collaborations. It just, man, it's so fun kicking it with good people. But I am going to raise up out of here. As I always end each video, subscribe to the channel. Get a video a thumbs up. If you didn't ring the doorbell on the way in, make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Luis the Fixer says, good night, familiar. Go to the store, then come back on BBI. I might. Matter of fact, I got to make sure this battery right. Because when I saw that light yellow, I knew something wasn't right. But I might do that. It ain't going to take me but 10, 15 minutes to go to the store, and then 10 minutes to stretch, and then I got to do like 3.5 push-ups. Notice I said 3.5 because that fourth one's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. And then you never know, man. But I gotta set it up. I don't know, DeBrian. It's 10:30. I might do that. I got to set it up. But it's late, man. People on the East Coast, it's already 11:30. We're just playing that next time. I may stop this a little early and then flip over there. But the risk with that, DeBrian, is how many people will actually follow you to the other channel. So it's risky. Oh, you got a few stocks to discuss. Okay, then. Well, I tell you what, man. Give me a minute. I got to set it up, though. I'm trying to think. I just had to set it. I got to do a thumbnail. We'll see. Give me a minute. All right, go to the store and come back. Got a few stocks to discuss. Peace, family. Be safe. Thank you, meeting. I appreciate y'all being here. Peace, familiar. And peace. And thank everybody for being here. Without y'all, PBT would be nothing. And with all that being said, I want to thank everybody for being here. And as I end every video, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. I'll be coming at you soon, dropping even more knowledge. And until the next time, peace, baby. Y'all have a good one. Have a blessed and prosperous week.